This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra. These are your ShowerHead Lines.
the Medical Board of California said it would investigate a plastic surgeon who appeared in a video conference for his traffic violation trial while operating on a patient. This wasn't surprising, though, as his traffic ticket was for distracted driving.
A rooster fitted with a knife around its foot stabbed its owner to death during a practice for an illegal cockfight in India. Dangula Satish, 45, died of blood loss after the rooster repeatedly stabbed him in the groin with a 3-inch knife that had been tied around the animal's leg. Satish, the cocky cockfighting cock, got cocked in the cock by his cock, and now this cocky cock's cock will cock no more.
Olympian Michaela Maroney is involved in the mysterious Church of the Master Angels. She's pictured wearing a silver pendant necklace from the church that cost $2,000. The church is led by Master John Douglas. He's from Australia, and details about him are scant, but he claims to have had, quote, a clairvoyant awakening at 9 years old that has allowed him to find the real causes of disease in the body, end quote. He claims he can cure cancer, and the church, similar to Scientology, offers elite courses that cost $10,000. The church is mysterious in nature and is relatively new, only officially formed in 2017. Its clunky and outdated website is filled with mumbo-jumbo phrases, making it difficult to understand exactly what CMA is. HBO, get ready, because this is another cult documentary in the making.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo acknowledged for the first time Sunday that some of his behavior with women may have been insensitive or too personal, and said he would cooperate with a sexual harassment investigation led by the state's attorney general. I guess Governor Andrew Cuomo isn't trying to burn bridges with the government and name them after his father.
A 42-year-old cemetery worker was killed while working in a 7-foot grave in Long Island, New York. This is a cautionary tale that if you let your job dominate your life, you'll end up digging your own grave.
Jewel is caught in a cat-and-mouse game with two cheeky entrepreneurs from New Jersey. Jewel sued Gregory Grishayev, 34, and Michael Talmack, 35, for trademark infringement in 2018, claiming their company Eon Smoke illegally marketed its vaping pods as Juul compatible, complete with packaging that looked eerily similar to Juul's. Eon Smoke is also made with unknown ingredients. Rather than settle the case, the two Jersey boys now stand accused of quietly stashing millions in corporate funds out of Juul's reach. They used $22.3 million of Eon Smoke's money to buy a 3,900 square foot mansion in Los Angeles' Hollywood Hills and spent $341,000 on renovations. They also moved more than $23 million of Eon Smoke's funds into Swiss bank accounts. This just keeps getting better and better, because guess who was captured in a photo in their social media? None other than Ja Rule. Remember Firefest? It seems whenever there's a scam, Ja Rule is there. Ja Rule, it's not cool to steal from Juul, you fool. Go back to school, you tool, or I'll throw you in a pool with a stinky-ass mule. You dig?
Companies that sell refrigerators, washers, hair dryers, or TVs in the European Union will need to ensure those appliances can be repaired for up to 10 years to help reduce the vast mountain of electrical waste that piles up each year on the continent. This rivals American manufacturing law, which allows all products to break the day after the warranty ends.
U.S. border agents seized 277 pounds of banned bologna at the Mexican border, hidden under floor mats and seats of a vehicle during a routine inspection. The bologna with foreign pork is considered contraband because it could be carrying animal diseases. The perpetrator of prohibited pork has not been identified at this time, but rest assured that this bologna has a first name, but is not Oscar.
A Florida golfer is believed to have drowned after falling into a golf club pond while looking for his lost ball Sunday morning, police say. Despite the golfer's best efforts, the ball was still in the sand trap.
80 alligator heads were seized during a police search at a home in West Midland, United Kingdom. Authorities received information that the heads were being imported from abroad illegally and sold on eBay to buyers all around the world. Authorities had a message for those responsible for these acts of animal cruelty when they were quoted as saying, "We will find who did this to these alligators sooner or later, and then they will go to prison for a while. Crocodile."
A Paris court on Monday found French former President Nicolas Sarkozy guilty of corruption and influence peddling and sentenced him to 1 year in prison and a 2-year suspended sentence. That's crazy. In America, we just let our former presidents do literally whatever the fuck they want.
Lebron James has fired back at Zlatan Ibrahimovic after the acclaimed AC Milan soccer star criticized James' involvement in politics and social causes. James defended his decision to be vocal about inequality, social justice, racism, and voter suppression after Ibrahimovic said of LeBron, quote, "He's phenomenal, but I don't like when people have some kind of status and they do politics at the same time as what they're doing. I think I speak for all of us when I say, Ibrahimovic, just shut up and dribble."
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.